Sarah makes $75,000 a year, more than her parents ever dreamed of at her age. So why is she eating ramen for the third night this week, unable to afford a 1200 emergency, and honestly, feeling like a complete financial failure? She's not alone. A shocking 48% of Gen Z feels broke despite earning more than any previous generation at their age. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why your paycheck feels like monopoly money, and more importantly, how to break free from this insane cycle. Okay, let's start with some good news. Yes, Gen Z is actually killing it income-wise. The average 22-year-old today makes about $40,000. In 1980, adjusted for inflation, that same person made $32,000. My dad's much less than that. So we're winning, right? Well, here's where things get interesting. While our paychecks got bigger, everything else got absolutely insane. Your parents bought a house for $180,000. Today, that same house costs $480,000, correct? But wait, it gets worse. Your parents didn't have Instagram ads telling them they needed a $40 skincare routine. They didn't have subscription services bleeding them dry $10 at a time. They didn't have spend on experiences culture making them feel guilty for not spending $200 on brunch. So yes, we make more money, but we're living in a completely different financial reality. And that reality, it's designed to make you feel broke. Let's check something that's going to blow your mind. I want you to grab your phone right now and open your bank app. It's okay, you can use your imagination if you can't do that right now. Check your transactions last month. Look at all those little charges. $9.99, $12.99, $4.99, $7.99, Spotify, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, that meditation app you used twice so far, that language app that was supposed to make you bilingual. The average Gen Zer has 17 active subscriptions. 17! That's $273 per month just disappearing. But here's the kicker. When asked, most people can only name about 7 of their subscriptions. I can remember maybe 5, so you're hemorrhaging $150+ monthly on stuff you forgot you even had. But the apps make it so easy to sign up, so hard to cancel. It's death by 1,000 cuts. And that's just subscriptions. Don't even get me started on GrabFood, DoorDash. Those apps that convinced an entire generation that cooking is somehow beneath them. That $12 sandwich that cost $23 after fees and tip? Yeah, we're doing that 3 times a week. No wonder we feel broke. We're being financially waterboarded by our own phones. Here is the real killer. What's the thing that's actually destroying us financially? Nope, it's not those subscriptions. It's not even the housing market. It's our phones. Specifically, what's on our phones. Every day you scroll through Instagram and see people your age living the life. Designer clothes, expensive dinners, tropical vacations, perfect apartments in expensive cities. And your brain goes, if they can afford it, why can't I? Here's what nobody tells you. That influencer with the $800 purse, it's gifted. That friend posting from Bali, they're staying in a $15 hostel and eat nothing but street food. But you only see the majestic sunset shot. That coworker's apartment tour, they're house sitting. Remember that, because your brain doesn't know that. We only see, everyone else has more money than me. Everyone else figured it out. I'm a failure. Really? This is called money dysmorphia. What? Means you feel broke no matter how much you actually have. Social media is the breeding ground. So you start spending money you don't have on things you don't need to impress people you don't even like. It's a financial death spiral powered by likes and follows. Now, before you start blaming yourself for all of this, let me tell you something important. This isn't your fault. Come on. The system is literally designed to keep you broke. This is not a joke, okay? See, every single app on your phone is engineered by teams of psychologists to separate you from your money. They A/B test colors, button placements, notification timing, all to make you spend more. Your rent? Landlords use AI now to price apartments at the exact maximum you can afford. We didn't know this. They know mine, your salary, they know the market, they know you're desperate, so they price accordingly. Let's talk about your job. Companies have realized they can pay you more nominally but structure everything else, benefits, work-life balance, advancement opportunities, so that you're constantly spending that extra money just to survive the stress. You're not failing at capitalism. Capitalism is failing us, to be blunt about it. But here's the thing, and this is where we turn this whole thing around. Once you see the game, you can start playing it differently. Yes. How do we fix this? How do we stop feeling broke when we're not actually broke? One Break up with your subscriptions. I'm serious. Cancel everything except Netflix and Spotify. Just those two. Everything else? Gone for 30 days. You can always re-add what you really need. That's 150 plus back in your pocket immediately. 2. Unfollow anyone who makes you feel financially inadequate. That influencer? Unfollow. That friend who humble brags about their salary? Mute their stories. Your mental health is worth more than that. 3. And this is the big one. Track your money for real. Not some complicated system. Just a simple note in your phone. Every dollar in, every dollar out. For 1 month. For some Excel wizards there, yes, simple spreadsheet and reviewed every 3 months or so will open you up to new horizons in life. You'll be shocked at where your money actually goes. I guarantee you're spending $300 plus monthly on stuff that doesn't actually improve your life. Comment please if I am wrong. So what then? Here's the killer secret sauce. Don't just cut spending. Redirect it. Take that DoorDash money and put it in a high-yield savings account. Take that subscription money and invest it. Because here's what your parents never told you. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. Bookmark this somewhere in your sharp memory. Let's see what happens when you get this right. Remember Sarah from the beginning? Here's what happened when she applied these principles. Month 1, she canceled 12 subscriptions, saved $180, started cooking 4 nights a week instead of ordering out, saved another $240. Total saved $420. Month 6, that $420 monthly she invested in index funds started growing. She stopped feeling anxious as she tracked her progress. She started sleeping better. This alone is a huge payback. Month 12, she had $6,000 in savings. For the first time in her adult life, she felt financially secure. Not rich, okay? But secure. Year 2, that security gave her confidence to negotiate her salary. She got a $10,000 raise because she wasn't desperate anymore. Please, this isn't a fairy tale. This is what happens when you stop playing their game and start playing the game your way. The 48% of Gen Z who feel broke, they're just playing the game the wrong way. They're playing the consumption game, the comparison game, the fake it till you make it game. But you? You're about to play the building wealth quietly game, the I know something they don't know game. That game has a much better ending. Look, I'm not saying this is easy. Breaking free from the system that's designed to keep you broke, it takes work. But you know what's harder and almost funny? Staying broke while making good money. Feeling like a failure when you're actually succeeding. Living paycheck to paycheck when you don't have to. If this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button because in the next video, I'm breaking down the exact investment strategy that's making 25-year-olds millionaires by 35. Please no, it's not crypto or speed trading or some get-rich-quick scheme. It's actually boring. It's simple, but it works. Drop a comment below. What's the one subscription you're canceling today? What's in your mind? Let's hold each other accountable. Remember, you're not broke. You're just playing the wrong game. Time to change the rules.